Then there was the time step. Now this is a step that everybody that learns tap learns the time step. Yeah? Comes from. Originally, the time step, let me just make sure I get all this right. The time step, yes. Originally, the tapper played percussion for the band. And this was before snare drums and fancy drum kits. I read that Louis Armstrong created the snare drums in order to copy the sounds of tap dancers. Now, I did read that, but I think everything is a little bit theory because a lot of stuff wasn't recorded. But that is a common belief. So the tap, or buck dancers as they were called in the very early days, would do a time step to set the time for the band. We want this rhythm, we want it this slow or this fast. And of course, it was syncopated because all the African rhythms are syncopated. And the band had to pick it up and had to learn how to play with a syncopated rhythm. And voila, jazz was born. So as we approach the 1920s, there is the birth of a new kind of music, and it swings. Because the reality of what happened is that at the end of it all, the African Americans brought syncopated rhythms and loose body movement to American dance. They combined their own rhythms and their style with English clogging, Irish step dancing, and created a brand new form of dance called tap dancing. So what do I mean? They swung it. Well, I'll try to dance a step square for you. No, not that one. Let's do this one. Now let's do the same one, swan. They added syncopated rhythms, which means that the rhythm is on the upbeat. Syncopation, that wonderful upbeat that kind of lifts you up and pushes you forward. And swinging is when you push it a little bit, you're just a little bit ahead of the beat. It's kind of hard to explain. You kind of have to feel it.